So first, I want to define what search engine optimization is. It's the process of affecting the visibility of a website or web page in the organic or unpaid search results of Google, Yahoo, Bing, and the other search engines. So let me show you what that is. When you first do a search on Google, for example, in this case, I did a search on auto repair shops in Dover, Delaware. What you're going to see is a page something like this. These results here in red are ads. These are not organic results. So in other words, these are merchants that are paying to be here. These merchants that are at the top are paying more than these merchants that are on the side. This portion in green is the key. This is the organic search results. This is where most of the people click on the website to see what it is. And typically this will have 10 results. In this particular case, there's some results here which are from Google Places. These results are more and more common from Google depending on what your search term is. Typically it's for services. I'm going to talk more about that later on in other videos. Now, I want to show you some statistics and why it's so important to be on the first page and a particular position on the first page. This is a chart from Chitika, which is an ad platform similar to Google AdWords. Now, what you'll notice here is page 1 gets about 91.5% of the traffic. Page 2 gets about 5%, and all the other pages take the bits and scraps that are left over. So do you see why it's important to be on the first page? If you're not on the first page, you're missing 90% of the traffic. That's where almost everybody goes. So it's very important to be on the first page. Now, there's a second factor that's also important, and that is the placement on that page. So this is another chart by Chitika, and it shows you the importance of being in first place, second place, third place, etc. So if your website is ranked first on the first page of Google, it's in the first position, you're going to get roughly 32% of all the traffic that's going to that page. If you're in the number 2 position, you'll get about 17%. Number 3, about 12%, and so on. So you start to see that the traffic goes down drastically after the 6th or 7th position. And then when you get to the second position, or excuse me, the second page, which is the 11th position and beyond, it becomes really low. So this is where you want to be. Any search engine optimization company that's doing work for you needs to be trying to get you in the 1st through the 5th positions, if possible.